The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt to suit your situation, however you like to play. In TV mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen. In tabletop mode, place your system however you like using the stand, and share
It's in tabletop mode. It's pretty weird.
a controller with a friend. In handheld mode, play anywhere you go. With these 3 play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want. All together, anytime, anywhere. Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system. At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Stopped playing Nintendo around, I think the Wii was the last Nintendo system I had. I hate it so much, I just never bought a Nintendo since. But I went and tried the OLED with Mario Kart 8. I was sold. I was like, oh, I'm going to get this, right? I heard the Switch 2's right around the corner. Like, oh, well, I might as well just wait for the Switch 2. And it doesn't even have an OLED screen. That's kind of disappointing.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Check out those pixels.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Looks a little better. It's not OLED.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I'm a fan of magnets. Yes, yes.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, I'm not planning to do that either.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Good, because I got big thumbs.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse. Open.
You're losing me here, Nintendo. Really? A mouse? So you expect me to put this thing on my computer desk and play? Like, the whole point of having the console is to be on the couch. Right? At this point, you might as well just put your games on PC. Ridiculous.
Opening up even more ways to play in compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls, so you can also play certain games using 2 mice.
That looks like one of the dumbest controls I've ever seen in my life. Oh, swing around too much. That's the thing. Same thing with the Wii. I hate it so much. Is that you just, shake the joystick this way, shake it that way. Like, okay, this is ridiculous.
Like this. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Oh no, 13-year-old cussing me out, calling me the N-word.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, 3-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Movie surround sound, that's like a 90s thing.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like
you said
this.
this at the intro.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
I don't know, mine's just gonna be
It's
dots,
handy
probably,
for
so
connecting
I'll
a
see the point
USB-C camera
there. No
or
cameras.
charging in tabletop mode.
Not gonna happen. Be way too many wieners in those cameras. No thank you.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save
Terabyte
data,
at this
and
point,
more.
2025.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
In a week.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Faster frames per second.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
I hear that getting noisy and clogged.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I don't know, guys. I was really thinking of getting one of these, and then things I don't like about it, and plus, you know, there's a big controversy over the price, and the games are now $80, $100, or whatever. But I remember back at the Super Nintendo, weren't those games like $90 a piece? Pretty sure they were, but I almost have a feeling like this system is going to go the way of the kind of like the Wii for me, because like you remember the GameCube had beautiful graphics, it was fast and fun. The Wii came out with a gimmick for joysticks, and the graphics sucked. It was fuzzy, and it just felt like everything was shovelware. I don't know. I almost feel like they're going the same direction as the Wii with this one. So I'm just going to have to wait and see and figure out what I'm going to do. In the comments below, tell me what